telling me it hurts you more if you lose in the first round or second round than if you make it? You go through all that work, especially y'all lucky niggas. You get all that luck. All that skin by your teeth spit.
That sounds like some.
And then you get to the national championship to lose.
That sounds like some loser shit to me.
They about to take that.
You brought up Jordan as an example. He was everything but that. So
yeah, well, Cooper. Yeah, well, okay, sure. Lost plenty of times before them championships. Lost plenty of times after.
And how many people got more rings than him? That's not on Boston.
Hey, real quick.
That's not on Boston.
Now you got to
exactly, nigga.
Now you got.
Nah, we ain't talking about niggas just riding the ship, nigga.
No. We talking about niggas just riding the ship. John Happ.
All right, what up? Welcome to the All Grind Sports Show. We are politically incorrect. I go by the name of JC. Here are my wonderful brothers and co-hosts. This is episode 147, I believe. So thank y'all for rocking out the way y'all have it, man. Continue to run them downloads up, them listens up, all that good spit. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with us, and we appreciate that. So let's get right into it. First off, we got my youngin' from the So Icy gang, tatted like a biker gang, my guy Andre the Sports Junkie. Love the background, by the way.
Oh, it's been a... Oh, man, I had to show my support for Juju Watkins. Speedy recovery. But it's been a long time, so real quick, it's Podcast Tuesday! Let's go.
Like it ain't been Tuesday in a minute.
Yeah, and this was an accidental one. You know what I'm saying? I had an urgent situation with one of my clients. She wanted me to come in yesterday, so I said, you know, we'll push it to Tuesday. So, you know, enjoy it while it lasts. Probably gonna be a minute. Next up, got my guy with the beautiful background. I see about 3-4 of my icons alone right there. Like I'm talking heroes in the background. Well-educated brother right here. We got my guy Coop in the building, man. What's going on?
Appreciate you inviting me, man. Good to be back. You know, miscommunications kept me off the show last week. That's on my fault. And I'm here today.
At least you ain't like Isaiah coming in here blaming me and sweet when you messing up.
Oh no, I appreciate it. I ain't like that. I don't point blame people. Well, yeah, good to be back with y'all, man.
There we go.
This nigga for sure would have came in here. This nigga JC, you would have a whole rant ready.
Because it is your fault.
And real quick, Marv. I mean, not Marv. I'm sorry, JC. My parents watched last week's episode, and they watched it. They watched it thoroughly through, and then the one that really got
which one? We had 2 episodes last week.
The one with Isaiah when you muted him.
Oh,
yeah. Why you? I meant to address that. Why you mute this man?
That nigga crashed out because this nigga tried to do some nerd spit. We talking player for player. He started reading advanced stats.
Why you mute my nigga? Like I was gonna comment on that part. And like, mute the nigga.
And speaking of advanced stats,
that was the basketball movie. Chef.
That shit was funny, man.
And then speaking of advanced stats, they showed that on the game for college basketball. They're like in advanced stats. I was like, that's hilarious.
Another happy birthday to Mon Dukes. I know her birthday just passed, so happy birthday to Dre's mom.
Happy birthday, Mama Dre.
Yeah,
she said she
lovely sweet lady. By the way, I got a chance to meet her.
I only chatted with her a few minutes when I called Dre on some crazy shit, and she was like, "This guy's big." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Thanks, Mama. Appreciate
it." Big dog,
big man. Yeah, happy birthday to Dre's mom, man. Salute to her, man. Raising
absolutely.
Big, so most definitely happy birthday.
And then next up, we got the familiar face that I know you all know. We got the young superstar, future mogul in the building. My guy Isaiah Anthony of the Ant Hill Productions.
What's going
Mr.
on,
Same
everybody?
Old Ant.
What's happening? I'm feeling pretty good. My teams are doing well.
You is, huh?
My teams are doing fairly well. You know, the Gators are in the Final Four. Dodgers are 6-0. Best start in Dodgers history. tied with the 1981 team.
Shout out to the OGQ, by the way, setting it off. You know how we do it.
Sorry, my bad. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Old Piss is down and out. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah, we're feeling good.
Yeah, I should have known Jay wasn't showing up today. Yeah, I didn't already humiliated him on Facebook and all.
Did his baseball team win?
No, he got some shit going on. I talked to him earlier.
Even if he got something going, no, I'm just playing.
Don't take it. Don't take it there. No, he do got something.
No, I know he got something going on. Obviously, Marv, you know I would never take it there. Come on now, think about what you're saying. But for my narrative.
JC, how your boy? JC, I know it's been a minute. How your boy doing?
I hope he's doing
Say it
well.
again?
I hope
how your boy
works
doing?
out
JC?
well.
I ain't checked on him in a minute.
Oh, he all good. I just whooped on him in Madden last night.
Oh, so he good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he good.
He's still limping. He still got his walker, but
I thought about
like
it.
He able to play a little Madden now.
Jay Will, I hope everything works out. I hope everything is fine and dandy. I'll say a prayer for you, but for my narrative, for the show narrative, I'm gonna say you ducking.
Yeah, the whole show.
I'm gonna say you ducking. We still love you, and we hope the best. But for my narrative,
love that beautiful UCLA logo he had up on his page all weekend, thanks to Isaiah's instigate. That caused that. Also Isaiah, I just spoke to Yana last night, and she said, "What's up?"
Oh, tell her I said hello.
Yeah, I know you probably took your second to remember who that is.
Yeah, my bad. It's been a minute.
Yeah, because it was she was trying to bring the old podcast back. We started talking about old episodes, and she was like saying, "Tell everybody I said what up." So,
okay, for sure.
You know, that was probably like the most fun we had, to be honest, between me and you. Don't tell nobody.
I had a great time.
All right, so let's get into it, man. We are at the Final Four stage for the men and the women. March Madness is coming to an end. Well, technically it's over. April Fool's Day. But, hey, we still got some unfinished business. So we'll talk about some of the notables in the Sweet 16. And we'll begin with Michigan and Auburn game.
Couldn't happen to a better fan base. Michigan fucked y'all. I'm so glad that fan base shut the hell
Michigan
up.
State. You hate Michigan State?
I don't like no Michigan team.
Oh, okay. My fault.
This was Michigan, though. That was who they played first. I was talking about that one.
Yeah. That's
all. Yeah, my
no
bad.
No Michigan-based team. No Michigan-based team at all. I don't fuck with that.
Damn, that's crazy. They did smack Michigan back to back. I didn't even realize that. So many damn games. That's crazy.
I was happy that everybody was talking that comeback shit. Pause. But not this time. Couldn't happen to a better fan base, like I said.
That nigga cool be having smoke for some of these schools.
Oh, I'm ready for anybody, man. I don't run from nobody. I don't tolerate that shit. But they was talking rah-rah to me. If the fan base talks rah-rah, then I'm gonna get them. So
then we got Old Piss, Michigan State. That was a good one.
Shout out Michigan State, man. Shout out Izzo and the boys. I know y'all only make the Final Four. Know everybody at Michigan State getting on Coach Izzo about not making the Final Four in a while, but damn it, he did a good job getting Old Piss out of there. Did a great job getting Old Piss up out of there, didn't he? I just think that personally, Auburn was just a better team, man. When they came to play them, so pause. But shout out to them for getting Old Piss up out of there.
Yeah, it was pretty close. Also, shout out on Michigan State for that game was Jace Richardson, who dropped 20, and then Carr, who added 15. It just seems like Carr was able to get what he wanted in the paint. I'm glad Michigan State got that win. Unfortunately, like Isaiah said, they did not make the Final Four, which that kind of sucked. But regardless, good season. Izzo, you're a great coach, and try again next year.
Then we got one of them March Madness feelings for real with the Arkansas Texas Tech.
It's a solid little game. Not gonna lie, no.
Texas Tech had some cute performances.
Yeah, that's what I was like. That was a solid little game. I was like, damn, okay, I was impressed.
And Marv, I think we even said it on your show with Jay Will. We preached about how lackadaisical their defense can get, and they did not shy away on defense. So they watched the show for sure.
You saw something, but I was like, damn, this game here is intense.
Yeah.
I think I was more excited about this game than the Duke and Arizona game.
I just feel like we kind of knew how the Arizona game was.
I got to go back to the episode to see who I voted for. I know I picked Chuck team. I know damn sure I didn't pick no Mississippi, nothing. I know I went against the grain with the Gators because I didn't like GA and Isaiah energy last week. So I know I lost that one. It's another one I lost. I picked Arizona over Dookie.
That's crazy. And then me and GA, I think in the Final Four.
I did pick Arizona over Duke. I was just trying to go for the upset, but it didn't happen. Arizona did not have enough.
And then Isaiah, this game, you was right, but not in the way I guess you thought. Because, well, my bad. You was wrong, but right at the same time. The BYU Alabama, because you were questioning if BYU could get 90.
Yeah, I picked Alabama in there. Yeah, I was like, you gonna have to get, but Alabama went stupid.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure we didn't see that part coming.
Yeah, I was like, damn, boy, they broke a
They got their 90 though. They said, Isaiah, we at least got that.
Yeah, I was like, you got the 90, but shit, they damn near scored 120 because they was red, white, hot from three. Like, it was
guys, they
crazy.
shattered the NCAA record with most threes. Overall, it was 25 made threes on 51 attempts, and Sears alone had 10 of those threes.
Like, come on, man.
He had 10 of them threes, bro. I was like, this.
Again, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to compare them to an NBA team, but, that's like playing the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry going out there hitting 10 threes, and the rest of the team hit another 15. And it's like, what can you do on that night? On some real jump. So they just got, like I said, they hit the magic number on, about the amount of points you need to compete with Alabama, but Alabama
gave up too much
that night. I said Alabama going to score. I didn't expect 25 threes. I'm not going to lie.
I didn't expect 100.
Nobody could have really seen that.
That's crazy. Whoa.
And I think Duke put up 100 against AZ.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I thought Duke versus Alabama would be a higher scoring game. But
Pacers had 162.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Duke just clamped down on defense and showed why they're so dangerous and why they were one seed in this tournament, It's first time since 08, since all the one seeds have made it to the Final Four.
That's crazy. All number ones. No Cinderella story this year.
Yeah, you can't say the committee got it wrong this year. And as far as their number one seeds, a lot of people, question because it's been a while since that's happened.
So I ain't gonna lie though, y'all been skating out of some spit.
Hey,
skin of y'all teeth.
It don't matter.
It's not how you start the game; it's how you finish.
But I definitely will say
that's a fact.
I have said plenty of times, bro, the turnovers is
and Clayton
costly. Clayton, he's fantastic, but they got to cut down. He's got to cut down on turnovers early. If he can do that, man, they got a pretty good shot against Auburn. Auburn is another team who's gonna take advantage of those turnovers, even to more of an extent than Texas Tech did, or even UConn did.
And if they,
and we only beat UConn by 2. We beat Texas Tech by 4 or
5.
5.
But y'all came back and
And they had to come back
last 2 minutes, like a 11-2 run or some shit.
Yeah, so shout out Clayton, shout out Hall. He's played big time minutes here, and he was another guy who was hitting shots, big shots during the run there to close out the game. But it's just the turnovers and stuff early, man. Like, even though they were up 3 in the first half, I was already concerned because I'm like, you should probably be up at least like 7 or 8 if you just cut down on some of the simple live ball turnovers. Like my coach said, he's more so okay with dead ball turnovers because you can go back and reset your defense. But live ball turnovers, the team's getting the ball, now they're on fast break, and now you're likely going to have to foul to stop the fast break because it's 2-on-1, 3-on-1 situations or 3-on-2 situations. So, just protect the ball, man, if they want to win on Saturday and be playing for a national championship.
And another fire one, super fire one from the 16, man. I was glued for this one. Was the Purdue Houston game.
Purdue Houston game. Oh,
62-60. That was really close.
I did not get a chance to see that. I was driving during that game.
Yeah, that was. I think that was a late night one.
Yeah, I think I was out doing something during that game.
Yeah, there was some big shots in that game for sure.
Uzan went friggin' 6 for 9 behind the arc. I was like, this man.
Yeah, so Houston's a sneaky team, man. They play with a lot of effort. They're well coached, very disciplined. A little bit undersized, I guess you could say, but still, like I said, things like rebounding. Yeah, if you have a tall guy in the paint or whatever, yeah, it's cool. But if you're not boxing out and getting position to get that rebound, then a small guy can get that rebound just like a big guy can. So,
and Houston on the offensive glass out rebounded them 12-5. Defensively, it was 20 to 18, but on offense, that was 12-5. So that's creating second chance opportunities too.
They got some big ones down the stretch when they needed it.
Defensive possession is not over until you secure the
rebound. Yep, that's how you close it out. That's what coaches teach you. I know the Kentucky-Tennessee one got a little out of hand at the end. But
yeah, that was crazy.
Out of hand. Out of hand, huh? That's the new word for it, out of hand?
Just a little bit.
I guess
that was a Joe Jackson man. What you mean?
That's the language we're using.
That's it. He said,
a little out of hand. That's all.
Just a little, huh?
Yeah. I like.
Did y'all expect that?
No. I didn't expect that at all.
No,
not at all.
I know Isaiah didn't because he said that was going to be one of the games of the week.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be one of the games of the week, man. Yikes. I guess my bad.
I expected Houston to blow out Purdue. That's what I expected to blow out from.
And what's crazy too,
they changed places, Coop.
They did. That's crazy because my boss is a Purdue fan, and he goes up and down. Braden Smith is this. He's a good player. He, shout out to him, but he's not him.
Damn.
I'm happy. I'm happy Purdue lost because
you don't know for them either.
Once you taught me with a team and you torture me with
now I'm on y'all.
Now I was like, oh, what happened to that? Yeah. But like I said, Braden Smith cool. I just don't think he's him like he was saying. Oh, Braden Smith's gonna be this. He's gonna be that. He's gonna be a double player. I was like, yeah, okay. What happened?
That's still yet to be seen. To be fair, that's still yet to be seen. To be fair.
And in all, And I know I said it earlier too, like it's not how you start the game, it's how you finish. But when you go into halftime trailing 15-34, I mean they got on a slight they got on some runs here and there in the second half, but this game was by far for sure over. I mean they like I said, they had a little spark here and there, but Houston
I was
defensively put the
watching my
plant.
girls. I was watching my girls in LSU at this time. So
I didn't see that coming.
I don't know why.
The closest they were was 10 in the second half.
Straight after that game.
you
The
said
close.
Kim Mulkey, yeah, you didn't
because
see.
don't nobody else with her.
No, like so the reporter was like joking around with her, and then like they were saying like you lost in the Elite Eight last couple years, you know, and she was like, well, what do you think that is? It's terrible. And yeah, he was like said it sarcastically, just like she did. She was like, oh yeah, that's just terrible. Like, you know, because a lot of teams don't even make it to the Elite Eight. And then she was like, so you think that's good or terrible? And he was like, terrible. And she was like, how many Final Fours have you played in? And he was like, none. And she was like, oh, so I think it's pretty good actually. And I'm just like, he was playing right along with you, and then I just didn't understand why he had to catch the straight like that.
Bro, she really
You know how she get.
I'm not. I don't, because I don't watch many interviews that she's done. So
Nah, she's from the women I'm around, especially when I be around Des and her homegirls. That's very women's basketball oriented. She is not a fan favorite by any means.
okay, I'll have to take your word for it. I just
remember they was even tearing her up last year when Flage got pushed, and she was like, you know, encouraging this fit and versus the approach Staley took, and that was like media news for like 2 days straight on Loki.
Okay.
Go look at one of them comments for LSU where LSU was involved. People was ecstatic when she was.
Oh, okay.
But yes, you're right. That is that's a hell of an accomplishment. And I actually lost some dollars last year when she lost. Matter of fact, so
I wish you saw it, man. Like, bro.
CC went ballistic on the little girl, the little Haley girl.
Oh yeah, Haley.
They had spit forward.
I ain't gonna lie, to leave her out there on the island like that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Like, bro, you gotta send a double. You got to, bro.
By the time she did, it was too late.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Michigan State, Auburn.
Yeah,
Auburn was just the better team, man. Yeah. They messed my bracket up too.
What y'all looking like now? Who's leading?
Shout out to GA. Yeah,
GA took the lead. Oh, you was talking crazy last week too.
Oh, that's why you losing now. You talking shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, I said GA, you motherfucker.
I was like,
you came popping it last week, nigga.
Dang,
that nigga surpassed me.
That's why you losing now. You talk too soon, Dre. It's crazy.
I think I told him to stay humble too. So nigga, I can change.
I was like GA, and I was like, how could you?
Nah, he didn't pass you yet when we came last week.
He was
he just
like
got
5 points.
Yeah, he just got to.
And what's funny is his Florida team's in the final. His Florida's in the Final Four, and then I had Duke in the Final Four. So hopefully, our two teams clash.
Oh, you believe that Gator? What? What's he talking about, man?
Duke in Florida.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, speaking of them bozos, know we talked about it a little bit. Texas Tech, Florida.
Well,
Isaiah, take it away.
Walter Clayton did his best Steph Curry impression. That nigga literally went right behind the dribble behind line and just turned around, pulled
I
up.
mean, as soon as this nigga said the game was over, this nigga like not even 5 seconds later. Wow.
I told you.
Wow.
I told you. I told
Wow.
you.
I was like, damn.
I'm making champions over here. All I got,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, every time I talk shit, every time I run my
Nah,
mouth.
but you didn't talk spit.
No, hold on.
You threw the towel in.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You were done.
That's what I'm saying. But what I'm telling you is, my brother, well, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm telling you, just like I told you in the chat, Dodgers game 5 of the World Series, when they was down literally before that inning
I remember
with all
that.
the errors and shit, I said, bro, this shit is over with. I said, oh God. I said,
I think you posted that too.
I said, please just don't go back to LA and choke this shit away. I said, just please don't do that. I cannot take another choke spree. Pause. Nigga. Boom. They went on the run, win the game. We won the World Series. Same thing happened. I said, man, this fucking game with it was cool. We had a good year, you know. Nobody expected us to make it this far at the beginning of the year.
Niggas had the eulogies ready.
Yep.
I was waiting
Jay,
for Jay
you know
Will.
what? Jay Will sealed the deal when he said, "I got your seat ready for you, partner."
Twice.
And he said it twice, and I said right after the game, what I say, keep it warm just a little bit longer, nigga, because we got a trip to San Antonio. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And Jay Will has done that twice now.
Yeah, he always want to send in the chat. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having a great day. I'm having a wonderful day.
He tried that with me too. You see how that worked out? Maybe he should stop doing that.
Life comes at you real fast.
He was like, "What?"
Don't it?
Life comes at you real fast, my boy.
Hey, what was funny?
Nigga tell UCLA enjoy our last game.
What was funny was Jay Will's response. He was like, "What? I'm just saying. Have a nice day."
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
That.
Have a nice day on your way right back to Oxford, nigga. What you talking about?
Alabama Duke.
They saw what Alabama did in that last round, and they said, "We're not letting you do that this round." Their defense did a great job of closing their perimeters, because when you close those perimeters, when you close their lanes off, you take away of them getting a good shot off. So they did a really good job. Sears didn't have. It took him a minute to get to finally start scoring. They just did They executed well offensively. They scored when they needed to. Cooper Flagg led the charge, and then defensively they took away the 3-pointer and made you, like the announcer said, Sears took a mid-range jumper and made it. He goes, "You can have that. That's fine. That's fine."
I want to clarify something. Why everybody firing me up because I said Flagg might need to wait another year? As if I said it's because he trash or something, bro. I was just saying I think he'll be a more polished superstar versus getting lost in the sauce, being just some Ingram type nigga.
My brother, at this point, if he gets lost in the sauce, that's on him, bro. Bro, you've been a part of Team USA Select. You played against Team USA, and even them pros said, "Yeah, this nigga out here killing." As a high schooler.
Yep, that's.
But I'm just saying it could be even worse though.
Cool. He's already killed in college, bro. Go out there, get thrown in the fire. I believe that you only get better when you face adversity, bro. And right now, what JC, especially,
and it's like he making millions of dollars anyway. It ain't like
I completely get that. But my thing is, it's like, what else can he do? Especially if he wins a national championship.
I mean, you can't undermine another year of experience, the mental aspect of the game.
He is a pro already.
Who flamed you up for saying that?
I didn't flame him up. I just say, yeah, no.
No, I'm asking him who said that.
It was quite a few people on my post when I said
I disagree.
I said
I'm sorry.
I said he should wait one more year. Jay Will was the only one that came and was kind of he was like he said, "I don't totally disagree with you."
There might be. I can only think of 2 other players that are in the realm of his skills right now, and that's Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper, that are truly pro ready and ready to rock and roll. And
that's the thing. I wasn't saying he's not pro ready. I just think he can come out of college and just be a damn near like a Donovan Mitchell type situation. Like I'm impactful, we're winning right away type shit. Versus just we got to go through the years.
Was completely different.
The situation was different. I'm just saying, as far as the impact they have immediately, of like, yeah, I'm a star right away. We get into it right away. I'm gonna be the big three right away, like that type of energy. I'm saying one more year, and I think he can do that. Versus now, he'll probably just be, get his 20 a game rookie year. They probably, whatever team he gets to, probably win 20, 25 games at best.
What do you expect him to do with what team he goes to? Is my question.
I mean, situation matters. But
Donovan Mitchell was picked 13th by the Denver Nuggets, and then we know he was traded to Utah. So
who's somebody else that came like right away?
My thing is, Cooper Flag is a top 3 pick. He's going to a team that is some ass. brother,
might be going to the same team Mitchell went to.
That's what I'm saying. So my thing, he's going to a team that unfortunately, bro, he's not going to step in and going to the playoffs. Like, I don't see that happening, brother. Like, that's what I'm saying. So at this point, he's
gonna go to the league and just straight dog.
I could see him going to because to be honest, I don't think Utah's roster is bad as a record. I could see him polish a certain way. I could see him being immediately impactful to get to the playoffs. Utah's not as bad as their record shows. Just like I said about Detroit last year, and they changed their coach. And look at them; it's the same roster.
They just dealt with injuries too,
injuries, and also that's going to come with experience. I'm sorry. He's going to have to get that NBA experience, the grind of an 82 game season, the grind of an NBA off season. He bro, in college, like, granted, he can work out on his own as much as he wants to, but there are regulations in NCAA for how much he can work out with his coaches.
You know what it sounds like you saying in so many words?
What?
Get your young
get your young ass on the court. Let the fuck go hoop. What you mean? Shit. Get your young ass on the court and go hoop, man. I feel like he'll do fine. He'll have all the resources available to him, such as, like, the first year, of course he's gonna go through some of the rookie struggles, such as he might need to put on a little bit more muscle, things like that, sometimes he gambles a little bit too much on defense, but he is a great defender. He's engaged, he's willing to defend. So that's perfect. That certain things are teachable. Exactly. He's like more than engaged. So and he's very athletic, to be 6'9", 6'10". So, and he has good footwork and good feel for ball handling. At this point, bro, go be with the pros, bro. Go spend your summers hanging out with LeBron, D. Lil, all these guys. Well, whoever wants to work out, and get that NBA experience, and then go kill, bro. Like, your first year, you're gonna struggle at sometimes because it's a long season, bro. It's hard traveling in and out all these cities, and trying to stay focused even when you might be losing because you were part of a team that's not quite ready yet. You might need a couple more.
That's another aspect people forget, that when these top picks like a Cooper Flag get to the league, they're not used to losing. They probably never lost in their effing life, to be real.
No.
That's how they got to that point. So it's an adjustment in that.
Like, even with Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey over there at Rutgers, like, Rutgers struggled this year. That's probably like the first time in their careers, like, where they was like a part of a team that struggled like that. You know what I'm saying? And it was probably frustrating for them that they couldn't necessarily figure it out. But bro, people think it's easy, bro, to play that many games in that many months and weeks and stuff, because you're getting paid so much and things like that. But it is a mental grind too.
And it's not just the games. You got to go through the practices. There's so much more to it than just the game.
Yeah. Like imagine you got a back to back in different cities. Like
And the ones that
you hopping-
usually go pro,
you
they've
hopping
been
right
doing
off a flight, and then you might get 5-6 hours of sleep, and then you right back at the gym trying to hoop.
Right.
and then for the people that do go pro, I mean they've been doing that since they were in middle school, probably even younger.
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie, AAU was wicked. AAU was wicked. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, bro, to play basketball, have a 1 hour break and then come back, or not have a break at all, and then just have to go
Playing
to
the number one
court
recruit in the
and
nation
then-
at 7:30 in the morning.
Still trying to wake up.
Bro, and like, and it's crazy. Like, really, like, love my parents and stuff like that. They did everything that they could. I made my own bed about being a pro athlete or whatever. It was damn sure wasn't gonna be basketball. Let's get that clear. It wasn't gonna be basketball. But there's parents who understand like everything it takes to get to that level of being a D1 athlete because they've been a D1 athlete themselves. So like they understand, nah, bro, you got a game at 7:30 in the morning. You're not going out at past 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, lights out, in your bed, give me your phone. Cut that off.
Yeah.
For breakfast you're having oatmeal, 2 boiled eggs, cup of fruit, and maybe some orange juice. The rest is water.
Yeah.
Well, kids like us, we running to McDonald's getting sausage,
Sausage
biscuits, and
McMuffin.
hash browns, and now you out there lagging at 7:30 in the morning while hey, I've seen it like running down up and down the court, and I'm like, damn. But next thing you know, you look up, you down 40.
This nigga stupid. Not 40.
You get wicked. I'm telling, but some of these tournaments, they'll have like 20-minute halves, running clock and stuff. And bro, like I said, when you got a team like that's like, because some of the tournaments that I work, they might be Nike, EYBL, so everybody on that level. But some of them tournaments is not. So then it might be the off week for EYBL or Under Armour circuit or whatever. And then you have an Under Armour team who come in and they face off against a team who's just, somewhat more rec league, high school type niggas. And these other kids all of them is going D1 at like D2 high level schools. And yeah, boy, it get wicked out there, boy. I'm talking about they running plays, boy, running sets, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
They run set.
Tennessee, Houston. Any comments on that?
That was just. I know Jay Will is happy about Tennessee losing. I know he happy about that one. But no, they got their ass whooped. The closest they came. The closest they got was 10. Pause. The closest they got was 10 points.
Goodness, bro.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
I tried to change it as quickly as possible.
No.
This is rude. Marv, please don't say anything.
Yeah, we'll move on that note.
Belt to ass is all we got to say.
Final Four time, gentlemen.
Oh man,
You know how I'm rocking.
It's
Don't
that
even ask
time.
me for that. All
Isaiah's going for Duke. We all know that.
You
Come
already
on,
know how I'm rocking, man.
we'll send you a Cooper Flag jersey.
Let's see what the lines are,
I
man.
ain't gonna lie, I
Let's
like
make
Cooper Flag,
it a little
I
exciting.
just ain't wearing no damn FSU. I ain't wearing no Miami. I ain't wearing no Georgia. I don't care how cold you was, nigga. Fuck you. It's all.
All right, let's see.
Sorry, I ain't wearing no fuck eyes either.
Hey! Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Yeah, belt to ass.
You talking to the reigning, defending national football champions?
Don't nobody give
We talking basketball right now, man. All right, so the line for Florida Auburn is -2.5 for the Gators.
For the Gators?
Yeah. That's
Really?
your favorite.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, then.
I thought they were going to favor Auburn in that one.
I just thought, because Auburn's overall #1 seed and they won a little bit more convincing.
They might agree with you that they shouldn't have been the #1 seed.
I'm just saying they won a little bit more convincingly throughout the tournament than we did.
Because they said y'all got some magic going on right now, so just in case,
hey,
niggas ain't finna try to come up.
But that means that's a close game, man. That's basically one bucket, 1 3-pointer. Man,
the game is Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a pick 'em by Saturday. Watch.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
That's
definitely. It might be 2.5 right now, but it's probably gonna be what, 1.5.
It depends. If everybody's smashing that Auburn button, then that's usually what does it. Where the money going.
Yeah.
That +3 on that +2 on Auburn is a trap.
Yeah, if it look.
I got you, but you already know how I'm rocking. I was just
as a gambling man, that's a trap. Yo.
Don't do it. Reconsider.
If you're watching the show, trust him. Trust his word.
Was that small, and then that it was in favor of the Gators. Not that
that's a bucket.
I'm not rocking with the Gators.
If you can't trust a bucket, that means you don't trust them at all.
These whack ass niggas should have been here in the first place.
That is true.
That's all I'm saying. You really think they're gonna have a shootout with Florida? I mean, that's just my opinion. Like I said, I just give my opinion. That's all I can really say right now. But as far as like a close game, like, oh man, Auburn gonna keep it close. It's gonna be.
They got the over 160.
That's a trap too. That's a trap too. That's gonna be like.
It sounds like you ain't touching that game.
I'll talk to you Friday. I'll let you know about Friday what I'm gonna do with that game.
I might do something with you as well, so I'll hit you for sure.
All right,
I'm rocking
sure.
with the boys, man.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be a close game. Don't really care for either teams, to be honest with you.
Oh, here he go.
I don't care what you say.
I ain't gonna lie. I might take that money line with Check Squad, but I'm gonna holler at Coop on
that's
Friday.
cool, but I mean, I don't know. Fuck Florida, fuck Auburn. I ain't touching.
Man, fuck you, man.
Fuck you, Zach.
That's because his team. That's because his team got.
Oh, he gonna say fuck me, and I ain't even say nothing about him. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, you say. You did say Florida. So.
I mean, but still, it's like all I'm saying is I'm
just saying. You ain't even say fuck the University of Florida. Nigga say fuck Florida. Now at that point, you talking about my home state, nigga. Damn.
That's because he's a St. John's guy. So. You know what I'm saying?
What if I said fuck New York? See, now.
You said fuck New York plenty of times, probably. So who gives a fuck? I ain't sensitive like that. Whatever you
I know Tyrell definitely has on me.
Shut up,
that's
nigga.
yeah. I'm getting
Who is your college team, Coop?
I just told you, nigga. St. John's.
St. John's? Oh, that's why he's sour.
I ain't sour at all. I'm in good spirits. I'm always in good spirits.
Yeah, Calipari still got his head coach number.
So for the sake of the show, can we get y'all pick for this game? It don't got to be the Vegas edition.
But you already know who.
Ain't nobody talking to you.
All right, nigga.
All right, see how you get disrespectful and shit? Y'all see how you get disrespectful and shit? See, all right. See,
nigga done set up about 10 times.
Who Euclid women's playing? Huh?
We got what's it? I don't even remember.
Who's they playing? Somebody let me know, so I can order.
I got the man.
I can order that flag, nice and early.
Yeah, that's a.
Oh yeah, y'all got UConn.
Cleveland State.
I thought it was UConn. Yeah,
Paige Becker. Okay.
And Paige Becker was dropping last game too.
Okay.
What that got to do with that?
Okay. You about to find out, Nick. You about to find out.
We got. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say because y'all gonna pause, but. We got somebody for Paige. Don't even worry about that. She better not come up in that paint. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who y'all got? Connecticut?
Yep.
Yeah, they got UConn. Yes, sir.
What's the spread on him?
Well, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that in a minute. Well, yeah, y'all know where I'm going. But
Hating ass
that
nigga.
game.
There you go, hating
As far as
again.
the Vegas split, I don't know yet.
He a hater. Hey. See, I done told y'all. See, he hating again.
Dre, what you doing?
I want to see Florida so we can get
I knew you.
Florida.
I wanted to do Florida
shut up,
matchup.
nigga. You always trying to ride with this nigga Isaiah.
I want a Duke Florida matchup.
You a hater, see?
And then that's when Duke's gonna
All
route
of a
them.
sudden.
You got that.
He just said F the Buckeyes, nigga.
Well, that's why he's gonna get his ass whooping in the national championship, where it hurts the most.
Oh,
That is a fact. That is a fact. It do hurt more.
They ain't gonna
Early
lose to
edition.
just Duke. Duke is about to route them up like,
I'd rather lose earlier than lose in the national championship. That's a
and
fact.
that's where his loss is coming.
See, that's that Jordan fan mentality right there.
What you mean? It hurts more the deeper you get.
Man,
That's a fact.
Shut that shit up, man.
You telling me it hurts you more if you lose in the first round or second round than if you make it? You go through all that work, especially y'all lucky niggas. You get all that luck, all that skin by your teeth spit,
That sound like some.
and then you get to the national championship to lose.
That sound like some loser shit to me.
They about to take that.
Well, you brought up Jordan as an example. He was everything but that. So
Yeah, well, Yeah, well, okay, sure. Lost plenty of times before them championships. Lost plenty of times after.
And how many people got more rings in them? That's not on
Plenty.
Boston.
Hey, real quick.
That's not on
Oh,
Boston.
now you
Yeah,
gotta exclude
exactly,
that.
nigga.
Now you gotta.
Nah, we ain't
exclude
talking about niggas just riding the ship, nigga.
No. Now we talking about niggas just riding the ship. John Havlicek, he rode the ship.
Okay, keep going.
Bill Russell rode the ship.
Keep
Bob
going.
Cousy rode the ship.
Keep
Sam
going.
Jones rode the ship.
You see how he all on Boston?
Yeah.
All on Boston. That's all you got.
Robert Ory rode the ship.
There was 8 teams, nigga.
Robert
What you
Ory
talking
rode the
about?
ship.
There was 8 teams in the league. You
Robert
saying that
Ory
with
rode-
your chest like that?
I'm just
JC,
saying.
it's okay,
I'm just saying. Robert Ory rode the ship.
He was a role player.
Did he ride the
He
ship?
was a role
Did he
player.
contribute? Yes or no?
Slightly.
Yeah. Oh, now it's slightly.
But
I'm sure his
JC
5 to 7 points a game helped.
Kareem got as many as he do.
He sure does.
Exactly. Okay. Then.
I'm a cap guy. What you mean?
Oh, okay.
Say that with your chest. I'm saying it ain't many.
Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Rather lose
JC, but it's
before the
okay because
championship. That's
his
some
loss,
loser shit.
like I said, his loss is going to be that national championship.
I'm straight either way, brother.
Duke is dropping. Cooper Flag is going
That
to
sound like a loser mentality.
on
You
you.
content with losing in the national championship? That's a loser mentality.
Where's Euclid?
You're supposed to say
That's that
F your
LeBron
fellas, F your
Where's
face, nigga.
Euclid's
We ain't
men?
losing shit.
Where's Euclid's men? Where's Euclid's men? Where's Fuck Eyes men?
Oh, that's great. Oh, so now, okay.
Yeah. Since you want to
All
talk
right,
about
pop
that
this
shit,
split.
nigga.
Pop the split.
My thing
Go
is,
ahead.
hold on. My thing is, we've whooped both of y'all ass to win a men's national championship. So I don't know why y'all
Isaiah, how old were you when that happened?
old enough to
Like, stop
remember.
it.
Come on,
You was
JC.
up to
You was a
Hold on,
toddler
time out,
running
time out.
around
I
that
was
night,
10,
nigga.
That shouldn't
I
matter.
was 10 and 11, nigga.
Come on, that shouldn't matter.
You was not that old.
Yes,
Really?
Oh my bad, 9 and 10. I was 9 and 10. It happened in 06 and 07 when they won the national championship. I was 9 and 10
I'm
years
forgetting
old.
my little brother is getting kind of old.
Yeah,
But that shouldn't matter.
This
though.
ain't GH.
But should that really matter though, JC?
I mean, that's what y'all say about Cowgirls fans, that they living in the past and shit. Why he get to do it?
No, hold on, wait.
That's the most recent matchup we got.
I said, let me get him real quick.
That's the most recent matchup we got.
Let me get him.
I'm not
Let me get
holding
him.
on to something else.
Let me get
That's the
him
most
real
recent matchup we got.
What cowgirl? Who says that about them? Not us. So we don't get that. We don't get a part of that 5. We don't say that about them. You said cowgirl fans say that?
I'm saying y'all say that about Cowgirls fans.
No, I don't.
That they
I
live
don't
in the
never
past.
say that about the cowgirls.
Well, Isaiah for sure had.
Well, I have. I'm not gonna lie.
But he was born and witnessed the championship.
But my thing is, have
That's
you
the-
heard me
All right.
get on this podcast, even at the beginning of his NCAA year? I didn't say, oh yeah, we definitely win another national championship.
No,
We hadn't
for
made
sure.
the Final Four since 2014.
Right.
It's been 11 years.
Damn, 11 years. Damn.
Yeah, it's been 11 years. But every time we get to the Sweet 16,
Yeah, Dre said
we
that.
win.
That's a long
We
time.
at least
Yeah,
we
Jay
at
is
least-
putting a little extra on that.
Yeah.
Put a
Hold
little
on,
extra
Marv.
sauce in
I'm
that
about-
joint.
Don't even worry about it. I'm about to
Dre,
get to
you
that.
put a
Don't
little
even worry
extra
about
said
that.
I left
Exactly.
it.
I'm about to get to that. Don't even worry about that.
Ohio State
But
took
my whole
11
thing-
years. That's why I say, like, whew.
Yeah. So keep your mouth shut over there, because you don't even want to talk about basketball. We on men's basketball right now. We ain't talking about that fuck ass cheating ass football program.
A win is a win, Isaiah.
Exactly. So
You have that LeBron mentality.
anyways,
That's why you're content on losing.
as I was saying, it had been 11 years since they had made the Final Four. Yeah, it had been a while. So hey, right now, you got to
Now
get the
y'all
job
here.
done. It's nice to make the Final Four, but we going on 20 years with our national championship, and if you want to like, once Billy Donovan had got put in place as the head coach of the University of Florida, he said, "I'm gonna turn the University of Florida into a basketball school," and it has somewhat become. I'm not gonna say they definitely not on the level of no Duke, UNC, the Blue Bloods. I'm not saying that, but when he went back to back, it did put the world on notice that good basketball is being played in Florida. You know what I'm saying? That in Gainesville they can play basketball, and then they kept that going, and they went to the Final Four, and then we tied the longest. No, we had the second longest streak of Sweet 16 wins. So it's like damn near guaranteed almost that once Florida makes tournament, damn it, if they get to that Sweet 16, they go into the Elite Eight. But can they make it to the Final Four? If you want to be in that blue blood territory, kind of, getting up there with UConn, getting up there with UNC and all those teams, hey, bro, you got to seal the deal, bro. You got to start winning some national championships and some back-to-back Final Four appearances yet again. So here we go. Got to rock and roll. Got Auburn on Saturday. Get it done.
And that's crazy for where all these teams start from round of 64 to the Final Four. That's crazy.
And then right after that,
Well said.
we got Houston and Duke.
I'm taking Houston.
They got Dookie favored by -4.5.
I'm gonna take Houston.
I've been counting Duke for the upset, man, but that motherfucking guy, that tall boy,
Literally that tall.
that tall boy Cooper Flag.
That's a double entendre.
Yeah, and it's not even just like him, like Knuckle. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. He had a fantastic game last game. I don't think people realize, like, he was out there playing some very good basketball, like complimentary basketball. Like, I think that, like, if he stays another year and then comes into the league, like, he gonna be like, I can see him like playing a Dalton Connect kind of role, that I play defense, I get my shots when I need to type of role, you know what I'm saying? I think he's a really good player. Proctor has been knocking down the three. He's been efficient, finding his shots where he can, playing good defense. They've been playing like a very good team. Can they keep it up? Can they stay this consistent? The tournament is wicked. I mean, you can play consistent all the way up until this game, and you play your worst game of the season, and boom, you're out of there. So I'm gonna go with Duke, man. I'm gonna go with Duke. Hate to say it, but I think Florida versus Duke for the national championship is what we're gonna see.
I mean, I know there's no chance in hell that the NCAA commission allows this to happen, but I think it will be Auburn, Houston national championship if they leave these niggas alone.
Oh, here he goes.
But I know they're gonna go with the money. So.
But when niggas bring up that Kings versus Lakers matchup to us, then he sleep.
What you mean?
You know
what about Kings and Lakers matchup?
You know exactly what I'm talking about, brother.
I have no idea what you were referring to.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't.
Lottie Divac did a great job slapping that ball out to Robert O.
Oh.
And what's crazy too is I
was thankful because, boy, I was about to say, boy.
It was that silence that made me realize.
Niggas say I don't give them a chance to say pause. So,
but also too, I didn't realize Duke is on a 15-game win streak, so they haven't lost in minute.
Yeah, they haven't lost in over a month.
Well, it's about time, nigga. I'm going H-Town.
And I'm taking the +5.
Wait, the Auburn +2.5 is a trap, but this ain't a trap?
Shut up, Isaiah. Leave me alone.
I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm not gambling in this because my team playing. And I hardly gamble anyways, and that's it.
Why don't you do this, Isaiah?
Nope. I'm in
What
Vegas.
Norman was about to do.
I'm in Vegas.
Bet on Auburn.
Nope.
Either
I'm
you
in
win
Vegas.
some money or Florida's going to the national championship. It's a win-win.
Yeah. All right, man.
It is a win.
I ain't got it.
It makes it a little.
Nigga,
It makes it a
how about
little.
that? I ain't got it. Nigga. I ain't in front for nobody.
Isn't this supposed to be our brother?
No,
Is this supposed to be our brother?
Yeah, yes.
And you gonna give him some monkey ass advice like that?
What
Are
you
you
mean?
fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry, I ain't got it. I'm glad that our brother. Hold on.
No,
Listen.
You're telling me.
I'm glad that our brother Norman got money to burn like that.
Nah, he didn't do it. He didn't do it though. It was just a suggestion we talked about when the Niners made the Super Bowl.
Well, look here. I ain't got it. I ain't finna front for nobody. I ain't got a dollar, a dime, a nickel, a penny.
So,
No,
break that down
I
again,
ain't got
JC.
it.
What did Norman do?
Nigga, you look like what's his name? I'm paid him for it right now. I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
I ain't got nothing, Nathan.
Nigga, Ray
Nada.
Charles can see you got money.
MGM got more than enough. MGM doing just fine without me.
crib, B. Come on, man.
Prize Picks doing just fine without me.
Coop, you telling me if your option is the Steelers win a Super Bowl in 2025 or you win $200, that $200 wouldn't be worth it for the Steelers to win a Super Bowl?
Not in that way. No, I don't know.
I'd rather.
Yeah,
listen.
something to think about, right?
Wait, see you. Why you put it like? All right, move on.
All right,
Because I feel like
supposed to be his homie.
Okay, I'm gonna
This
answer
man
Isaiah's
done
question.
lost his mind.
I feel like something fluke is about to happen to Duke. That's why I will pick the +5.
Okay.
I
it's
feel
gonna
like
be the other way around. They finna hold Houston. You out your mind, you think they ain't getting them niggas to the national championship, especially with the tall guy. Ain't no way he losing. They let him lose.
Here he go.
But like I said, if they leave him alone, it should be H-Town.
Here he go.
Coach K didn't get. When it came down on Coach K's last year, they didn't.
Saturday is going to be an interesting.
They ain't had no choice. I mean, it wasn't for lack of trying.
I'm taking the day off to watch both those games.
Oh, here he go.
Jay, who'd you pick? Dookie?
Here you
Duke,
go.
yeah.
What's that for, Isaiah? What that mean?
What?
You said here you go. What that mean?
Oh, I'm talking about JC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mark was like, "Why are you that directed
like,
at
yeah.
me?"
Like you been attacking
I
me
was
this whole
talking.
show.
No, my bad. I'm talking about JC over there with his tomfoolery.
All right, let's get to the ladies on the floor, man.
All right. What's going to happen with them?
We got Texas versus the GOAT, Staley. They got Carolina at -4.5.
Who is it?
What we think? Texas and Carolina.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm rocking with Don Staley. He ain't failed me yet.
I think they'll win by 5. I'm going to take South Carolina.
Dre?
Yep. You can't go over Don Staley. South Carolina.
I mean, you can't.
I mean, you
heard what
probably
he said, nigga, hating ass, nigga, you heard what he said. Shit.
Nah, I'm gonna make it unanimous. I'm riding with Staley too.
Yeah. You better, nigga.
Just for one more round, and then the smoke next round.
Yeah, all right. No, you know what's finna happen.
They're going to shut Madison down. So, I think Carolina got that.
You know what's finna happen.
We got The last college game from Page.
Oh my god.
Yeah, smoking dick. Man. You talking crazy just like Jay Will. Talking crazy just like Jay Will.
UConn.
Page, but hey.
And they disrespected us too. They got it at UConn
$7.5.
minus 8.5.
Ooh.
Minus 8 net. Damn.
God damn.
I love it.
Look
One
at
and
that.
I got a chance to make
two.
some dollars this weekend.
Look at him, man. Look at him,
What's
man.
going on, Vegas? What's
I
that?
want you to listen to Page's last 3 games, man. What you doing, man? All right, last game.
Look, man, that ain't got nothing to do with us.
30. Listen, son. Listen. I want you to hear me well.
Son.
31 on 50% shooting from the field and from 3. 81 from the free throw line with 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks.
Look, man.
Listen here. Listen. That's from your partners across the way at USC. I understand the Juju wasn't playing now, but we would got a battle now. I was pissed that Juju got hurt.
Juju would have broke them niggas up
because that would have been a show, boy. Then before the 40 ball that she went off on, a 40 ball, shooting 75% from 3,
Damn.
52% from the field. You know what I'm saying? 6 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks. 2 blocks. So she out there defending my boy.
You see that? You know that giant we got? You know that giant we got in the middle, bro? We don't care about none of that.
Hey, listen
none
here.
of that, nigga.
Listen here. 34 points. 4 steals.
Ask LSU and them girls what happened when they thought they was going to come with that smoke.
JC.
Flage getting all them garbage time points. Ain't nobody falling for that.
You talking about somebody in the paint. I want you to realize this young lady in the last 3 games is taking 21 threes and she's shooting over 60% from the 3.
But she going to have to shoot 80%.
Hey, man.
Show me.
Hey, man.
Show me.
Listen here. I think that we are all in agreement here. That to be a part of UConn women's basketball, truly be a part of UConn women's basketball royalty.
Gotta get one.
You gotta get one of them things. And Paige been hurt a couple years. And she been licking her chops, ready to get one. JC, I'm sorry.
This our first rodeo, nigga. And this our first rodeo. So we hungry too, nigga. She ain't the only one.
I understand.
And this the first matchup since 2023 between y'all, ain't it?
I understand. But you know
since y'all played.
What happens when you starve a pack of wolves and they come across a lonely Bruin band? That pack starts circling the band. And then they start hiding in wait. And just wait for the bear to start laughing.
Isaiah, I want you to keep every last bit of this energy next Monday.
Attack.
Every last bit of it. And I'll be in the chat, nigga, too. Don't even worry about it.
Hey.
Don't disappear on me now.
Hey, Bruin, Mark Cuban.
Hey,
I don't know what you're doing. Paige Becker's going for 30. UConn to the national championship.
Does anybody here agree with same old ant sentiment? So we're clear.
Oh, y'all ain't shit. All right, bet. I'm rocking by myself. Shit, I'm standing in the tape by myself. Paul, 10 toes the fuck down.
Vegas agrees with you. Foolishly.
Now I don't know if it's gonna be about 8.5. I don't know about that, but I got UConn. I think that now in that aspect, I do think they disrespecting UCLA now. Like,
yeah, 8.5 seems like a little too crazy.
8.5. I get that page going crazy right now.
But UCLA is here for a reason too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they was number 1 overall seed for a reason. Like They played against USC plenty of times. I think what they beat USC 2 out of the 3 times they played, or however many times they played. So and that was, I think, 2 times Juju played, didn't she? Or did she miss a game? I can't remember, but either way. So they played some high-powered teams and have played very well this season. So I ain't gonna go that far. Like, I know I'm joking around and getting rowdy and stuff. I just think that to be truly a part of that royalty, a part of that class of UConn greats, not to say that Paige hasn't done what she needed to do, you know what I'm saying, individually. It's just that you got to get one of them things, at least one. Like, you know, Diana got one, Maya got one, Brianna got one. You know, you got to get you one. Where he went? Oh, yeah, he ran off because he's scared. Yeah, this is perfect time. Yeah, he's scared. Can't mute me now, nigga. Yeah, mute me now. Yeah.
That shit, he said, I just realized I've been on mute for 5 fucking minutes.
Because I was looking at my phone like this and I was scrolling and stuff, and I'm like, damn, boy. And I hear y'all talking, I'm like, then I realized the conversation had changed and shifted, and I'm like, but what the fuck? I look at the screen, I'm like, nigga. But it's all right. It's all right.
You gonna call passing interference on me?
I don't
It's all right. I'm talking now, nigga. I'm talking now. Yeah, mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I just think, damn, 8.5 is just who placed that bet? Who placed that fucking bet?
I ain't gonna lie. If it,
They there for a reason. They're not
if
weak.
you could take, matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. I might go take the point spread on that, but I think that UCLA covering that, but watch it then. They don't cover, and I done fucked around and lost my money.
I'm low-key gonna, there's no disrespect to Paige. I love her to death, and she does need that ring too. But I think I'm going for UCLA on this one. I want to see an upset.
Now this nigga want to be UCLA.
Oh, I came back. Niggas got some
sense. It wouldn't be an
huh?
upset, damn it. If UCLA the number 1 overall seed.
Well, yeah, not an upset.
Yeah,
nigga, minus 8.5 is an
but
upset, nigga. That's what you talking about.
That's not an upset.
That's an
They're
upset,
overall
nigga.
Seed, nigga. They number 1 overall.
You just
seed,
talked about all this UConn royalty and the program that did all this, nigga. That's an upset, nigga. We ain't never been here.
Y'all still the number 1 overall seed. What does that
nigga
have
trying to set
with
up
shit?
his excuses, nigga.
Who's the no? I didn't set up no excuse.
Minus 8.5.
What excuse did I
Remember
set up?
that number.
What the fuck? What excuse did I set up? I'm
Your
just trying to
excuse set up is that it's not an upset. That's the excuse set up.
It's not an upset. That's
well,
not.
Tell Vegas that, nigga. Put your dollars on.
What the fuck you want me to do about Vegas? Nigga, like I work for MGM and Caesars and all.
That's literally what an upset is, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, man, cut it out, nigga. What are we talking about? So
they're not going. So Vegas giving out free money now. They giving out free money now. Then
yeah, they give out free money all the time.
All right, I gotta get to work, fellas. No, I'm for real. I gotta go. I'm late. I'm late to the motherfucker.
I know. Love you, brother. Get
all right,
work.
All right, love y'all too, man. Y'all be safe. I'll holler at y'all.
All right.
Love you too, man.
Hey,
it was worth it. So I love y'all.
Love you too, bro.
I'm just saying, damn it. I can't do shit about Vegas. That ain't my fucking fault. I understand that point spread is what it is. But my thing is, at the end of the day, so, bro, they still the number 1 overall seed at the end of the day. So let's just say Ohio State was in the national championship football this past year. Who the fuck did they play?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. So let's just say who was ranked higher?
I believe we were. I mean, I think Notre Dame was actually.
Okay,
Notre Dame only lost once, right?
Yeah, they only lost 1 game, so they were ranked higher than us. We had lost, I think, 2.
And,
even though it was a bad loss, though. But.
Exactly, and I'm sure Ohio State was favored during that game. Would it have been an upset if Notre Dame would have won that game?
It depends on how much favor. There's a difference.
Get the fuck out of here.
If you favor by a couple points, I just read the most disrespectful spread that we had all day.
Cut that shit out, man. Cut that shit out. They number 1 overall seed, man. I'm not setting up no excuse. I already said that the spread was a bit disrespectful, but here and again, like I just said, no, they're the number 1 overall seed. It wouldn't be no upset.
All right. Glad you think so. My dollars is going towards
they playing a 2 seed. Like, again, UConn's here now. It wouldn't be an upset if UConn beat UCLA. In my opinion,
Maybe they
both
looking
here.
at us like y'all. They feel like we snuck out that last game, but they favorited y'all against Auburn. So I don't know. I don't know what they
I have
logic
no
is.
clue.
Maybe it's just a lot of money going on UConn. I don't
To
know.
be honest, I would have expected that spread on our
Go to
game
Auburn.
for the Auburn Florida game in favor of Auburn, and our spread on y'all's game in favor of y'all. To be honest,
All right, so
here we are.
got that all in the books. It's gonna be a lit Friday and Saturday. I can't wait.
Yeah, you can. Don't fail me. I know you got me paid. I know you got me paid. I know you locked in.
I might F around and parlay y'all game and our game. Nigga, just you know what I'm saying? Just for good luck.
Nah, nigga, he gonna bet on Florida on purpose to make the niggas lose.
But Isaiah, I mean,
No, I'm talking about taking the Auburn underdog bet.
Oh yeah, here you go. Still hating.
I mean, if I can get a couple extra dollars,
Still
why not?
hating, man. It's all right, man. I'll be here to
But
console
yeah,
you.
I'll see y'all this weekend.
I'll be here to
hold on,
console you once you lose
Isaiah.
that money.
Isaiah, real quick, before this game Saturday, I want you to look at me real quick. Okay? Listen and remember these words. After this Saturday,
Yeah,
you're
that's
done.
not happening.
You're
Yeah,
done.
that's not happening,
You're
brother.
Nigga said you're
done.
done now, Chip.
That's not happening.
You're done.
Hold on. Let's see something.
Oh, here comes Mr. Stat Guy.
Just
Just know you're done in that natty.
last national tournament champion was 1960.
Damn!
Jesus Christ.
Nigga, my parents wasn't even born yet.
Let's see what that team
Jeez.
looked like.
That's before the civil rights era.
Oh, you learn something new on this show every day.
There are
Jesus.
2 African Americans on that team.
That explains where they finished it.
Oh, and don't worry.
Every other time,
Isaiah.
every other time you've been a runner-up. You know,
Who's the last player y'all had for real? D-Lo?
Greg Oden, I think.
D-Lo.
Oh, D-Lo, that's right. Yeah. And then Greg Oden's the last guy we had when we went to the national championship.
Last Final Four appearance was
When we played
2012.
you guys, I think.
2012.
When you guys had
Sorry ass
Joakim
nigga.
Noah.
No, it was 2012. That
Oh,
was
it's 2012?
after. Yeah, sorry ass. Don't even know y'all history, but y'all sorry ass. Oh, fucking suck. Fuck guys. Get the fuck out of here. Gonna
All
talk
right.
about we gonna lose after Saturday. Nigga, y'all niggas
Do
ain't.
you really think you're beating
with
Duke?
y'all whack ass, nigga?
Do you
The fuck?
really
Yes.
think you're beating Duke?
Yes.
You're smoking crack.
the only
That's what
motherfucker-
you.
Why y'all act like Duke the only team with an NBA player on it? Alex Condon going to the NBA?
No, absolutely. I'm
league?
just saying that Duke is a high power. You're
I
not
don't
getting
give a
past that
fuck.
team.
I don't give a. They said,
Did you pick Duke to win the championship?
Whole
When you
thing,
did
yeah,
your
my
bracket?
bracket. Yep.
Yeah, that's why he hoping for that shit. He gotta hope that we get clipped through somebody else with y'all sorry ass.
Y'all are going down.
It's all right.
But just know I still love y'all.
I know
still
you
love you,
never
man.
see. I know you never seen that men's basketball trophy hoisted.
One day, Isaiah.
Yeah, not soon though.
No time soon, brother.
Not soon.
Oh.
Little NBA news. Taylor Jenkins was fired. I know the timing seems a little off, but there's been some reports and videos that come out after showing that there's been some locker room turmoil. Morant apparently hasn't been happy with Taylor Jenkins. I called for this firing years ago. That's why the timing does seem a little weird, but it's done nonetheless. Any thoughts on this?
And it was late. And the season ends what, the 19th?
Like some hoes. No, I'm just playing. I ain't watched 2.
Yeah, because he did get on somebody recently, right?
Yeah. He was
in the middle of a game.
He was snapping, but like he's snapping like he a college coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and it's
This is
like,
grown men with $67 million contracts, bro.
Exactly. And it's like, granted, I know that like you should never think like this because everybody got a job to do. Everybody's important, but like it's ego. So these niggas like, oh, bro, I make more than you do. So who the fuck is you talking to? Type shit. Like talking to me super duper crazy.
Right.
And yeah.
Because even now, these college kids still ain't making more than the coach most of the time. A majority of the time, I would say. Unless the few rarities that got endorsements and shit, but
yeah, I was about to say like it
other than that,
like
kid. Nah.
Like it depends on the college kid who's making more than their head coach. Like it ain't many making.
Yeah, you can like count on one or two hands at most.
Yeah, like for real, exactly. So it's just. Boy, it's tough. Well, once you lose that locker room and everybody feel like
they do say that. Once you lose the locker room, no matter how good the record is, it's over.
Once you got everybody fucked up, then it's like, all right, bro. Like,
really, if we keeping it a thou really, once he had Ja effed up, that's probably what does it. Once the franchise guy is unhappy, it's always going to be you.
You're
always.
done.
It doesn't matter.
Unless you in Dallas,
right or wrong.
Unless you in Dallas.
Nah, because they still
I was just joking. Because they just said fuck Lucas and said, hey.
No, they said F Luka for a different reason though. But
I know.
But Luka got a couple coaches that
they went on the slander campaign out there. That was when Cuban was still in control.
That's fair. And Carlisle was
Cuban said, I will divorce my wife before I trade Luka. What you talking about?
And that explains why his boy, his top dog Carlisle, had to hit the dough once they wasn't. He was never gonna file Carlisle.
Yeah,
that was his guy, especially once he won that chip in 11.
He started looking. He was like, "Boy, I can find another championship head coach, but I can't find another Luka that easy."
Yep. Exactly.
And what are they now? 37 and 39, Dallas?
Yeah. I just seen something saying that apparently Dallas is undefeated when Anthony Davis is on the floor. Yeah. So it's like we said, it wasn't necessarily a bad trade in the sense of who was involved. It's the context that made it a terrible trade with everything. It was like a short-sighted move.
Yeah,
but in the immediate, it's Dallas still should be a good team.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is wild. That whole thing is, and I remember when it first happened too. It was literally like,
hey, shout out my nigga B-Dub too. He finna get his dollars this summer, man. I'm proud of him. I think he had to play his last game because he's on a 2-way contract, and I think there's a maximum of how many games you can play.
Does Dallas have enough players to finish the season?
Well, AD just came back, so
he's good.
Yeah, he just said.
Yeah, that's what I was just telling Dre about. Like, the Mavericks are undefeated when Anthony Davis is on the floor.
I think, except did they win last night?
Yeah,
they did win last night.
4-0.
That's
I definitely would shut that shit down.
AD. Especially with Kyrie being out. Well, they still technically have a chance to get that last play-in spot. So I think that's why. I don't want to see that look on your face. You play-in advocator.
Imagine
that was the whole point, right?
No.
Imagine they get the play-in and play the Lakers round 1.
That would be crazy.
Nothing is.
Basketball gods, please.
That would be crazy. No, that would be effing crazy.
How many players they gonna have on the championship on the playoff roster is my fucking question.
I mean, you could pick up certain guys. It's just
you can sign.
I think there's a certain point in time where you have to declare like, okay, this is going to be a player on the roster or a 2-way guy. And I think if you don't do it by a certain time, then you can't sign him. I think B-Dub can get signed again after April 10th, like right before the playoffs start. That's like your opportunity to start signing guys. So we'll see.
Shout out to
Isaiah. If they really need the help, they can sign me, you, and JC.
More so, I didn't even know that they were gonna have enough players to finish the fucking season. Is my whole thing. That's why I'm like shut down AD. And but hey, if they got enough players for the season,
I mean, you see what the Pels
Go-
did? They shut
go-
down their guys.
go for the
They
play-in, damn
did.
it. Go for the play-in. Fuck it.
Yeah, but the only way that could happen, Dre, is the Lakers would have to get the 2 seed and
2 seed, yeah.
And I don't think Dallas can get. Actually, it can't happen because Dallas can't get a 7 seed. The highest they can get is an 8.
I just
Remember,
thought
they
about
got to
that
win
game.
2
One
games.
seed.
Yeah, and you guys just beat Houston
said,
last
what I
night
said?
too.
Said they damn sure ain't getting the one.
Oh
seed.
yeah.
That's already been
Okay, see, then
decided.
that wrapped up.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, and we keep playing games. The 2 seed gonna be out of reach. We ain't got but so many games left.
And you and you guys
Like
actually
that,
had
like
a
that
really-
Chicago bullshit we pulled the other day, man. We can't be dropping spit like that.
Well,
Yeah.
I agree with that, but it was just I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy ass.
But
shit.
you guys
I ain't
did
gonna
get a
lie, I
huge
did
win
not
over the
expect that
Rockets.
It's not even just that shot; it's the things
I
that
agree.
led up to the shot.
No, I
too.
agree.
The careless turnovers and the, you know what I'm saying,
I
The
agree.
not
laziness.
closing out. It was that should never happen, bro.
It was lazy.
When you're up 5 with 20-something seconds left,
Yeah, as an
you should
NBA
have
team,
that in the
absolutely.
bag.
Shit, even as a college team, you should have that in the bag.
Yeah.
You're correct.
But you guys did end up. You guys got a huge win last night against Houston.
Yeah, that was big because
Yeah, that was a
we
big
helped
time.
we helped with the loss column, but we still got work to do.
Oh, absolutely. I'm
Yeah,
just saying that's
definitely.
just a good
How
step.
many games are left in the season?
Well,
I
like
think
7,
that-
8 maybe.
Yeah, about 7 or 8 left.
It's already April, so
Oh,
playoffs starting in
Isaiah.
2-3 weeks.
Real quick, I just want to send your Vegas Golden Knights. Real quick, they're 45, 20, and 8. They are shredded.
Need another Stanley Cup round there, dick, nigga.
The Oilers
Oh, so
too,
you
bro.
could talk about Stanley Cups, but I can't. You got some shit.
No, because you ain't never mentioned them for sure, nigga. When I tried to bring up the history of ice hockey around that bit, niggas want to tell me to shut up. Ain't nobody trying to hear that hockey shit. Nah, you don't get to claim Stanley Cups, nigga.
And
I ain't saying
Alex
I'm not
Ovechkin-
saying I know a whole bunch about hockey. I don't know nearly as much as Dre. I am a novice. I just know when they be scoring and shit, when they be winning. That's what I do know, and I know when they be fighting and scrapping. And so that's about the extent that I know. So
And the-
I'm trying to get there. I got. It took me about 5 years of soccer. I know what all side look like now. You know. I
So
know
when
what-
the World Cup come around, you gonna be good to go. Like you know what you need.
yeah, I'll
to
be
know.
watching some of the games. I don't necessarily have a country that I cheer for, but I'll just be watching the game.
Damn, what about your home, nigga?
USA, the USA.
I know we trash, but you can still root for them. Damn, nigga.
Like the women.
I still root for UCLA football, nigga.
yeah. Yeah, JC,
women's-
why'd you say it like that?
The women's, the women, they get right. They get busy. They get active. I'll be out there. Let's go. But the men, but you get the same exact treatment. Y'all want equality? This is equality. You get put off to the side till you start winning something. But sometimes they don't even be qualifying for the World Cup. Like, how can I cheer for you and you ain't even there?
You ain't even there.
Yeah.
You can't even get in.
Exactly. Like, come on, man. At
So-
least like, bro, it was at one point, bro. That was a crazy thing, bro. The girl, like the men, if they lost, they still got paid. If the girls lost, they didn't get paid.
You lost.
They didn't get anything, yeah.
Nigga, what? And they was actual world. They had won the World Cup like 2 or 3 times in a row. What the fuck are you talking? These bum ass niggas get paid.
But these women that are out there winning aren't getting
Like
dollars.
actually winning the World Cup. Like people don't
Aren't
understand
getting
how
a
hard it
dollar.
is to win the World Cup.
Why are we so trash at soccer?
Because like we're so far behind in that sport.
We're
It's
Because I
That's
think
why,
all
like-
the other countries they like live and breathe
bro,
it,
like
and
I
we don't
said,
give an
yeah,
F about it.
It's the biggest. It's the
It's
biggest.
the biggest sport in the world, and it's like the 3rd or 4th most popular in America.
like
So-
it was
And I'm probably being generous.
Yeah. So, how long? When was soccer invented?
Probably
Ooh.
conception time, man.
That's what I'm saying. So, like they've been playing kicking ball games over in the eastern part of the world since, like, they have records of in China they were playing like a kickball type game in 206 BCE. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? So,
Damn. Oh yeah.
and you know it's just developed over time and things like that.
Yeah.
So like they probably been playing somewhat of what we know as soccer over there since like 1500s, bro, and
Yeah.
things like that. And then like when America got discovered in 1600s and things like that, and soccer didn't. I guess it just didn't necessarily take off. Yeah, for whatever
and now
reason.
we can't get a male superstar to save our life.
Not really. Like to put it in perspective, bro. Our pro league over here is like the retirement league for the European superstars.
Yeah,
Like it's like our NBA stars going overseas to play basketball. Like once they kind of,
got you.
I don't want to say necessarily completely washed up because
Yeah, when
still,
when it's getting in that realm where teams are like, I don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Messi came over here after he done put in 20 years of work over there in Europe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Racking up goals, and he's like, all right, I still want to play soccer, but I still want to party and shit. Like Messi could go out there and party his ass off the night before a big game and still go out there and score 2 or 3 goals, bro, in the MLS. Like
That's
our
crazy.
all-star team plays a regular team from overseas and still be losing. It's just,
And I wanted to also throw in too, Ovechkin, shout out to you, man. You're 5 goals away from the record, from the all-time goal scoring record at 39 years old. Been in this
how
league.
old was Gretzky when he stopped playing?
He was
42, something that.
I believe like mid 40s.
Yeah. Ooh.
And also for your tonight's an important game for both. I think you used to work, JC, for the Oilers?
I still do.
Oh, you still do. So tonight it's the Oilers versus Golden Knights.
Just with that nigga last night. Oh.
Yep. If the Golden Knights win tonight and beat the Oilers, they clinch a playoff berth for 2025. Or if they lose an OT or a shootout, or if they get the Flames to lose to Utah. So a win will clarify in any fashion, gets them the spot. And Edmonton's there too,
so
bro.
basically that's going to determine how good of a mood this nigga's in when I see him next time in the next couple of weeks.
And you guys are, and the Oilers are 42-26 and 5. So they're
So how many games left? Do you have
9
until season? Oh,
9. April 19th.
Yeah, you know hockey is like simultaneous with the NBA season.
Mm-hmm.
So. Which is probably the reason why they have the struggle they do, but that's a whole nother topic.
I don't know if y'all saw my post, but NFL don't get any ideas. Did y'all see the electronic football ice hockey that they're doing in some other country?
Electronic football ice hockey? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're playing football. So it's like, remember arena football, how it was designed?
Yeah.
So it's like a field like that, but they're on skates playing football, throwing passes and everything,
nah.
but they're on skates.
nah.
Oh, no. NFL don't get no ideas.
Oh, no, that's dangerous as hell.
I sent it in the chat, too. Dude threw like a 40-yard pass, and he caught it, but the dude slipped.
Oh, no. I'm cool on that.
Lastly, I want to give a congrats to the Cavs for reaching their first 60-win season.
Oh,
since
yeah.
Bron left in 2010.
Don't need him.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Congrats to them for...
y'all don't need him.
Like Isaiah said, getting it right, smoothing it out, changing the culture. Making the kind of a bold move of firing the coach that helped change the winning culture, and it's working out. So shout out to the Cavs on that.
Yeah, because, I mean, we could talk a lot of shit. I mean... There was some dark years in there between the times when LeBron wasn't there, and I mean most of their history is connected literally to LeBron. Most of their good history,
literally.
Ron in like 2 years of Mark Price and Ron Harper.
So like, I'm not trying to necessarily dog them or shoot a dog when it's down, but like this is a great win for Cleveland. Like overall for the season, for just
even Kyrie is technically connected to Bron because they wouldn't have got him if that nigga didn't leave. So
right. So I mean, they struggled a bit. I mean, they had some good years here and there, where they made the playoffs and things like that. But a 60-win season,
did they?
That means that, huh?
Did they?
Yeah, didn't they make the playoffs a couple times here recently?
Oh, you talking about right now, like with this?
Yeah, that's
stuff.
Oh, okay.
Right I think you talking about like in the last decade.
No, not especially that first time that he left. Hell no. But yeah. So I'm saying they had some decent couple runs here like
Yeah.
where they made the playoffs and stuff, but a 60-win season. And what are they? What seed are they? Are they the 1 seed?
They don't want to.
Yeah. So, to be the 1 seed in the East, do they have it locked up already, or?
No, I think Boston.
Not
Because
yet.
Boston on like an 8-game winning streak right now. So,
Okay.
so yeah,
So-
I'm pretty sure they're not too far behind them.
Well, but they'll likely have a top 2 seed locked up this season. It seems like.
yeah.
Yeah.
So to have a top 2 seed, post LeBron era, is a big accomplishment.
Y'all seen how everybody was tripping on like seeing how many wins the Cavs is getting and OKC is getting, and then they're like, man, how the hell did the Warriors win 73 games? Like,
I mean, because it's crazy. It's crazy when you do.
we
think
took
about
that
it,
season
though,
for granted, bro.
because
At least I know I did. Like that.
it took.
Wow.
How long did it take the Bulls to win 60 games without Jordan?
I
That
don't
D
even
Rose
know.
year.
Oh, you saying yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was like what 10
Chicago, but
years?
Chicago has been fairly terrible. Period. Outside of Jordan and
No,
and
I know.
Rose
I'm
here.
just saying. What was that? It took like 10 years. So like, I'm just saying. So
I would say
these types of stars.
it was like 14 years, 13, 14 years. Because he left at what, 98?
Yeah, 98, and then D Rose was what 2008.
2011 is when they got 60.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm thinking when he got drafted. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Yeah, when
I'm
they got
tripping.
to 60, I was 2011.
I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
And
my bad. You
my
right.
bad. Before
My
we
bad.
go, and then we'll get. I had a discussion with my friend. I told him I would come on the cast and just briefly talk about it real quick. And we're gonna I'm gonna transition back to hockey for a second. So the Winnipeg Jets just clinched win number 51 on the year, and I was telling my friend like, yeah, they're a great hockey club, and I've been to Winnipeg. I spent a week out there a couple years ago.
The fuck you was doing? Just shoveling snow?
No, we went in the summer. We went back. It was for my grandfather. It was grandpa. It was his first time because that's where he was born, and it was his
Okay.
first time being back home since 1958.
Wow.
So
That's
we went out
crazy.
there and we stayed out there for a week. It was a real, it was a true experience to be out there. And but the Winnipeg Jets, bro, they're a great team. And as I was telling my friend, this is the third time in the last, I think, since 2017, that they've hit 50-win seasons, but they can't seem to get out of the first or second round. They get these good records, but when it come playoff time, they struggle. Now, look, you're a great team. You just gotta win now. That you got to get out of the first and second round. I know it's easier said than done, but
Yeah,
every time
especially in that sport.
every time they get eliminated, JC, it's the same topic. Oh, well, we all saw that, this was coming. We all saw that this was going to happen.
They
And
need to figure out what that is.
yeah, and if you want people to change that narrative about you, you got to go out there and figure out how to win. I can't tell you what to do. You guys are the ones out there every day, 365 days a year. So you guys got to figure that out. You have the chemistry to do it. So I think this will be the year. Do they break through? That's the question. I've been asked. I don't know if you guys saw my reel that I made on it a few weeks ago, but I got asked in the comment, like, do you believe in them? I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't know. I'm gonna say no. I got to see them win.
He said
I got
no.
to see them out the second round. Because 3 times in your franchise where you get 50 wins and you can't do anything with that, it's tough.
Well, appreciate that button, bro, because, for the
Absolutely.
few hockey fans we probably got out there, make sure we covering all bases. But appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. This was another successful one. This is 147 in the books. We are officially on our road to 200. So shout out to my guys, man, for supporting this.
I'm so glad you remember the number.
Hold on. I just realized before we go, we have to touch on the topic, pause, of the torpedo bats, man.
What's wrong with that? That's not that's legal.
It's a big discussion in MLB. So the Yankees. The Yankees.
Yeah, I did see that.
Using a bat that puts more wood towards the barrel of the bat, where the player might hit the ball rather than in the hands, like in the hands area of the
How you
bat.
feel about that?
I mean, if it's legal, it's legal. If it ain't against the rules, it ain't against the rules.
Now you sound like Dre.
I'm just saying, if it's legit not against the rules, that's a whole different thing. Like again,
So if Stickum was legal, you cool with it?
Yep. When Stickum was legal, yes, everybody was using that bit. Then they
Not just the
legalized
Raiders.
it. They illegalized it, and then there were players who were still using it, got caught, you get in trouble, things like that. Yeah, but you were cheating. But in this instance, it seems like the MLB is not going to crack down on it. If you want to use that bat, you're more than welcome to use that bat. I mean, the Dodgers are 6-0 without using it. The Yankees are 3-0, and the Padres are 5-0. And there's other teams that have some players using the bat, and they've lost games. But
You still got to go out there and work.
I will say that the Yankees have the best run differential in the MLB and the most runs scored in the MLB through 3 games, and they played the least amount of games in the MLB thus far. They have a 22 run differential in 36 runs scored. So, but if you want to beat them and the MLB saying, hey, these bats are legal, you got to go use those bats too then.
Yeah.
And I've heard around the league that teams are putting in orders for these bats. So the Dodgers broadcast last night just said Max Muncy and a couple other players put in orders for the bats. So
I mean, if it ain't broke, fix it though. That could.
Well, Max Muncy does have some trouble making contact, and he's more of a like home runner, not hitter. And this seems to like allow you to get more barrel on the ball, so you're more consistently getting hits and things like that. Like so so the hope is that it will help him not only hit for power but hit for average as well.
And Dre, by the way, you'll be happy to know that Tizzy used your module yesterday because he posted a pic of one of his 2K rec battles or something like that. And a nigga went like 25 for 26 from 3, scored like 80 points. I'm like, nigga, I know good and damn well you ain't on there running with a nigga who got an F and Zen. And then this nigga used exactly what you said. He was like, hey, nigga, we trying to get double rep. What Dre say? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I'm glad
like, no, this nigga did.
I'm glad it's getting around.
That's despicable.
Technically, the brother's not lying.
Thank you.
Y'all niggas need to stay off 2K.
But that don't mean that you should be going out there cheating now. But at the same time, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Also, shout out to creators of WWE 2K25. Thank you. I bought that game March 14th, and I still am playing that damn game. I'm on my way to WrestleMania in Universe mode.
I need to get.
Also, before we go, man, I want to give a shout out. Rest in peace to Nip Hustle. Yesterday was Nip Day. We was actually supposed to film yesterday, but I still want to get that shout out.
That post was cool, JC.
I want to make it clear there would be no All Grind if it wasn't for Nip. So, I'm going to put that out there. Just the influence that Nipsey had. All Grind was a movement I had going when I was doing music and shit. And then I kind of just translated into sports. And, that's a whole story in itself. I'll talk to y'all about that off camera. But, yeah, he heavily influenced what we're doing here at All Grind Sports. So, thank y'all, man. Make sure I continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe so we can take this to the furthest extent, man. Continue to run them numbers up. And we will see y'all next week. Hopefully with my girls going to the national championship.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Go Bruins, go Lakers,
UCLA,
go Dodgers, go Rams, and McVay we trust. Peace. See y'all later.
Everybody's grown, now that's why it's changing. House party cracking on because T Green had to beat for your boy too. Fisher 15's freshman, I was fresh then, still is.